Next question. Sophie, do you know what a president is?
He's a leader chosen by the people.
Yes, very.
Sharia told me. She said it's different from Windor.
Yeah, Windor's a monarchy.
But why do...
They help to protect us.
But what about Richard? He was our friend and also a king, right?
There has to be a reason for...
Okay.
Pardon me. I am Asbel Lant from the Windor Kingdom. I come bearing a letter from Governor Hubert Oswell. I would like to request an audience with the President. Can you help me?
I will give this to the President. Please wait here.
Will the President meet with us?
I'm not sure. I guess it was kind of rash to just barge in here and demand an audience.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Lant. The President will see you now. However, your companions will need to wait outside.
That's fine. We'll wait out here, thanks.
Sorry, guys. I'll try to keep it short.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Please, follow.
Wait, you're...
Dylan Paradigm, President of Strata. Thank you again for your help with the Rockagong. In truth, I wasn't trying to hide my identity, but in that place and with that outfit, I figured you wouldn't believe me anyway. Come in. Ah, perfect. Asbel, this is Garrett Oswell, a powerful business magnate and adoptive father of your brother. Oswell, your son has sent his brother to discuss my earlier recall order.
Why that impertinent little...
Asbel, let me start with you. Why have you come to our country?
Mr. President, Lant is currently facing threats on all fronts. We need the continued leadership of my brother, Governor Oswell. I hope to come here and convince you of this. Your order was issued because Hubert was said to be ignoring the will of Strata. However, in accordance with the agreement between our two nations, his actions are clearly in the right. I humbly request that you refrain from quick judgment of him and come to a fair and rational decision.
My reports say your brother is not fit to be a governor.
I would disagree, Mr. President. Hubert is held in the highest regard by all the citizens of Lant.
Interesting. I've heard very different things from Mr. Garrett Oswell here. I sent the recall order so I could ask your brother about the situation directly. The original plan was for a much larger area of Lant to come under our control, and in turn, for the supply of Creus to increase exponentially.
Sir, is that a report on the situation in Lant?
A president must have many sources of information, Mr. Oswell. I couldn't simply take your assessment as fact. Asbel, the letter you brought supports the conclusions in this report. So then, Oswell, it seems you directed Hubert to aggressively invade the outer regions of Lant. I don't remember giving any such order. I imagine you had been hoping that prolonged internal conflict would leave areas of Lant with a power vacuum that you could then fill yourself. And when that didn't happen, you decided to take matters into your own hands and attempt to cause it deliberately. And you thought to hide this from me. You must take me for a fool. These actions go beyond personal insult. They are tantamount to sedition and high treason against this nation. I rule here, not you. I am the president of this country.
Mr. President, I would never dream of hiding things from you.
Every aspect of our Lant policy, from the initial occupation to the alliance with Archduke Cedric, was planned by you. I can see now that was a mistake. And so, I hereby remove any authority.
What are you? Mr. President, you know how hard I have worked to secure Lant. And still you would have me surrender all authority?
You will do it at once, or I will have the Regulatory Committee investigate your gross abuses of power.
As you wish, sir.
Oswell, we're done here. Leave us.
Yes, Mr. President.
You hold your younger brother in very high esteem, Mr. Lant.
He is an exceptional person, sir, and I believe he can serve as a link between Strata and Lant.
I trust him for this as well. There is no getting around the fact that his current methods will leave our country desperately short of Crius. If that does not change, I will eventually be forced to recall him.
But
personal feelings have no place when compared to the well-being of a nation.
But if the Crius problem were to be solved, you wouldn't need to recall Hubert. Mr. President, please.
This is not a problem that can be solved quickly, Mr. Lant, and I don't know how much time we have left.
I understand, sir, but
Well then, good luck, and I pray you find a solution.
Welcome back.
So, what was the president like, huh?
We've met him before. Remember the guy in Sable Isole? And later by the Rakagon.
Huh? That was him?
So that means the discussion went well, yeah?
Not exactly. As things stand, Hubert's recall is pretty much a done deal. Apparently, Strata sent their military to Lant to take possession of our Crius. But they can't get the amount of Crius they want with Hubert's methods.
So they're going to replace him.
If we want to stop them, we have to do something about Strata's Crius shortage.
That's an extremely difficult problem for one person to solve.
I don't understand why they need Windor's Crius in the first place. I mean, they've got their own Valkanus Crius, right?
Now that you mention it, that is kind of strange.
There shouldn't be a shortage of Crius with a Valkanus in place.
Maybe there's something all woobly with the Valkanus here. We should talk to people or whatever, yeah?
That's a good idea. So, the decision...
Then he must have been the one conspiring.
Does that mean Hubert has been standing against his own adoptive father?
It seems Hubert chose to protect Lant.
Hey, wait. So that means little...
Yes, but I'll prove...
It's a plan.
So the whole reason they're after Creus is because their Valkanus isn't working properly.
Well, we figured out the problem, but what can we do?
We gotta show this to the president.
This is a diagram of the Valkanus.
Yeah, so you take this over there and tell him your friend knows all about Valkanus and...
Wait, are you saying...
Pascal, you know about the Valkanus Creus?
A little, yeah. I mean, I read about him in some old documents once.
You really do know everything, don't you, Pascal?
I just like learning about stuff, you know? The president might not care, but it can't hurt to show him anyway.
All right, Pascal. We'll give your idea a try. Thanks. You're a really good artist, Pascal.
Well, Asbel, have you...
Mr. President, I think we may be able to help you fix your Valkanus Creus.
All right, fair enough.
Please look at this diagram. It's from a friend of mine who's extremely knowledgeable about such things. She said she'd be willing to investigate.
It seems you've been holding a trump card this whole time. Well, you're right. Our country's Valkanus Creus has been experiencing severe problems as of late. When we sent a research team to investigate, they found Amarcian ruins at its base.
Amarcian ruins?
You're familiar with the Amarcians, the mysterious people who left ruins all over the... We don't know if these ruins are connected to the Valkanus somehow, but I'm telling you this because I'm interested in what your learned friend might think. Our scientists have precious little insight when it comes to Amarcia. It would be most helpful if she could take a look.
If we agree to investigate the problem, will you...
Investigation will not be enough, I'm afraid. You will need to...
Okay, I'll take my friend to see the...
It's located in the desert west of here, so I will give you an ID card as well. We don't allow regular citizens. Thank you.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How did it go?
Well, he was very interested in Pascal's diagram. He wants us to investigate the Valkanus as soon as we can.
Sweet!
Thanks, Pascal. With a little luck...
Hey, no sweat. I'd do anything to see Strahta's Valkanus Creus. So where is it?
inside some ruins.
All right, let's get going.
very sad to announce it's gonna be a big surprise! Let's go! Light
Okay.
We are awesome! Unbeatable! Amazing!
And unable to coordinate. The Falconist should be here somewhere.
Halt! Outside!
We've come to investigate the Valkanus Creus on orders of the President.
Ah, forgive me. The Valkanus is located near the back of the ruins.
Let's go in.
I think this is broken. The steps appear in... You're very sad to announce. This'll be only right here.
I'll run you through. Gotcha. I'll run you through. Now, I'm ready to go. You're off.
Into the mall.
I'll run you now. I'll run you through.
That one was for the lady next door. You're very sad to announce. Hold it right here.
We won't fail.
I wonder if... You're very sad to announce. Hold it right here. Asbel, why do you wear such white clothes?
Oh, these? Well, let me think. hope Lant is still okay.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm standing in front of Duplimar. It's amazing. I never thought I'd see it in person. But the color looks a little yeesh.
The President has asked us to investigate the Valkanists. So, may we please take a look?
If you have official permission, be my guest. Please.
Oh, I see. That totally makes sense. So this section is all broken and stuff, and it's causing some kind of weird interference. Well, in that case, you just have to use Mr. Drill. And bam! Kapow!
What did you just do?
I was kind of just winging it, but looks like it might have worked.
Who are you people?
Enemy attack!
Richard, why are you here? Hey, answer me! But why?
Stop! No, I can't. I can't fight Richard.
You dare to interfere? We will survive! Where's Richard?
Ah! What is he doing?
What are you trying to do now?
No! But that's impossible. He's draining out the Vulcanus Crius.
According to our instruments, there's nothing left! What do we do?
I find the sight of your face utterly disgusting. As long as you exist, we can never know peace. We will settle this someday, so prepare yourself.
Wait!
Sophie, what's wrong?
No. Richard. Richard is my friend. I can't do it. It will make everyone so sad.
Sophie, get a hold of yourself.
I'm all right now. Asbel, about Richard. If we don't stop him soon, something bad will happen. But Richard is our friend, so it's wrong to fight him. And yet, I tried to attack him. I'm sorry.
Sophie, we all feel bad about it. We need to know why he's doing these things before we fight him.
It's so strange. I don't understand what happened. How was King Richard capable of such a feat?
Well, I'm sorry, guys. Even I don't know what to do now.
But this is terrible. What will happen to our nation without the Vulcanus Crius?
Asbel, what are you going to tell the president?
I'm going to tell him the truth. I think that's all we can do now. Richard looked the same. He looked just like he did when we fought in Lant. What's happened to him?
Asbel, will Richard always be like he is now? I sure hope not.
No, I refuse to believe that. Come on, let's go back to see the president. There's nothing more to do here now.
I can't believe...
Hubert, what are you doing here?
The situation has changed.
Windor has pulled her armies out of Lant and stationed them in Verona. More on that in a moment. Let's hear your report.
You see, King Richard appeared at Duplamar, and
Did he absorb all the Eleth from the Valkanus Creus?
how did you know?
It's the reason why Windor's army pulled back. King Richard absorbed the energy from the Valkanus Creus in Verona and then vanished. Apparently, the capital is in chaos.
We have no idea why or how King Richard would do such a thing. Regardless, we cannot stand idly by. The time has come for action. There are two issues. First, we must deal with the loss of our Valkanus Creus. Second, we must find King Richard and ascertain his ultimate goal. This new development is a threat to all nations, and we must put aside petty international squabbles.
As 2 of the Valkanus have been drained, we must assume he will target the 3rd as well. That means he's likely headed for Fendel.
Asbel, I must ask of you a great favor. Will you take up the pursuit of King Richard?
Does that mean you're sending me to Fendel?
Your friend knows about Valkanus, and you know the king. I can think of no better people for the job. Please know we will support you with every resource at our disposal.
Very well, Mr. President. We have our own concern about both the Valkanus and the king, so we accept your proposal.
Hubert, I want you to accompany Asbel.
But sir...
Mr. President, Lant will be lost without Hubert.
If I allow you to choose the next governor, will that put your mind at ease? I understand you might have concerns about who I would nominate, and I would want your mind clear and focused for the upcoming investigation. Well, Asbel Lant, do you—
Yes, Mr. President.
I merely made a decision in our country's best interest. Well then, enough talk. Asbel,
Hubert is coming with?
It's an order. I have to come. Still, I'm a bit uneasy about the arrangement.
Uneasy?
Have you had any trouble dealing with these people, Sophie?
No. Except for being eaten by the Rakagon.
Wait, what?
But your pepper charm made it sneeze, and we got out.
Yeah, your charm saved the day, Hubert.
It's a coincidence, nothing more. Besides, you gave me that charm, remember? I didn't need it anymore, so I gave it back, that's all.
It was still pretty incredible. It was kinda like having you save us yourself.
How can my older brother still be so naive? It's things like that which make me uncomfortable about this journey.
I guess you'll just have to keep them out of trouble.
Welcome to the party, little bro!
Oh, all right. So it shall be.
Thank you.
How should we enter Fendel, Mr. President?
Take a boat out to Warrior's Roost, then secure passage from there.
What's Warrior's Roost?
It's a small island set apart from the other 3 countries. It functions as an autonomous district. Come. We can reach the port via the city's north gate.
Still? After all this, we still don't have enough? Do we still need more power? So that you and I can achieve our goals? Who are you? At this rate, I might hurt Asbel and Sophie. No! They haven't betrayed me! They're my friends! Friends!
We should eat something before we go. What do you say, Hubert?
Surely you understand that this is no time for dawdling. Or have you already forgotten our mission?
Don't be like that, Hubert. Who knows when we'll have another chance to eat?
You think I don't know that? That's precisely... Hey, are you even listening to me?
You should eat something. I think it would make Asbel and Sheria very happy, don't you?
It seems I have little choice in the matter. Very well. I give you exactly 20 minutes. I'm a busy man.